We love every game on Monday, March 31st, 2025. I'm Untextured Cube John Tadpole, and I have 5 games for you today. First, Ambidextro. Ambidextro challenges players to control 2 separate characters simultaneously, one with each hand. The game's core mechanic of mastering ambidexterity sets it apart from typical platformers. Players must learn to split their focus and coordinate movements to progress through increasingly complex levels. Reviewers praise the satisfying progression as levels become more challenging while maintaining fairness. The retro-inspired dark fantasy atmosphere and dungeon synth soundtrack enhance the overall experience. Players feel a sense of achievement in overcoming seemingly impossible levels, making it stand out in the genre. The blend of skill-based gameplay, puzzle elements, and the ambidexterity mechanic resonates with players. 99% positive of 97 reviews. $7.99 on Steam. Next, The Living Remain. The game immerses players in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by the undead. Players take on the role of a former military soldier searching for his family. The game features a story-driven campaign with diverse interactive environments. Players use an arsenal of weapons to survive the relentless zombie hordes. The game emphasizes exploration, scavenging, and upgrading firearms. Reviewers praise the atmospheric environments and impressive graphics. The manual reloading mechanics enhance the sense of survival. Players enjoy the deliberate, intense gameplay compared to arcade-style shooters. 80% positive of 210 reviews. $19.99 on Steam. Next, Atomfall. Atomfall is a survival action game set in a post-nuclear disaster British countryside. Players must explore the quarantine zone, scavenge for scarce resources, and unravel a dark mystery. The game blends elements of action, adventure, and immersive sim genres. It features compact, densely populated maps that encourage thorough investigation and thoughtful navigation. Players shape the narrative through choices, environmental storytelling, and dialogue without relying on quest markers. The nuanced combat requires managing the protagonist's stamina and aim. Fans appreciate the immersive setting, freedom to make meaningful choices, and the nuanced combat system. 80% positive of 441 reviews, $49.99 on Steam. Next, the first Berserker, Khazan. The game blends the precise combat mechanics of Sekiro with the gear-focused progression of Nioh. Players take on the role of Khazan, a disgraced general, who forms an alliance with a ghostly entity, granting him otherworldly powers as he seeks revenge. The tight, responsive combat system revolves around mastering various weapon types and utilizing defensive techniques like parrying to overcome foes and epic boss battles. While the difficulty can be punishing, the game offers an accessible, easy mode and rewards persistence, allowing players to gradually improve their skills and character build. The cel-shaded aesthetic and immersive soundtrack create a striking, dark fantasy atmosphere that complements the action-oriented gameplay. 95% positive of 1965 reviews. $59.99 on Steam. Finally, Cataclismo. Cataclismo is a real-time strategy game that stands out for its intricate brick-by-brick fortress building system. Players design and construct their own towering defensive structures, strategically positioning windows, staircases, and specialized units to fend off waves of horrific creatures. The game's modular building mechanics allow for immense creativity, as players must consider structural integrity, resource management, and unit positioning to create impregnable citadels. Reviewers praise the satisfying loop of exploration, resource gathering, and fortress defense, as well as the polished presentation and deep, customizable gameplay. Cataclismo blends elements of city builders, tower defense, and real-time strategy, offering a unique and engaging experience. 92% positive of 2838 reviews, $19.49 on Steam. That's all for today. Make sure to thumbs up the video and subscribe. This has been your Untextured Cube John Tadpole. Goodbye and fare thee well.